I guess it makes sense to get a sorta, you know, streamer-friendly view for comments and stuff, but yeah. It's more numerous, more aggressive, inflict more damage. Jesus. I don't even know how this game works, but I want to go hard. I want to go immediately into hard. More numerous means more XP. Like, I want to throw myself straight into extreme, but like, if you're looking for more lethal than ever, good grasp the repulse system and to upgrade your character strategically. Like, so not every build is gonna be viable. I gotta build something. Strategically, do they mean focusing on one, or if I'm going to do a hybrid build, I have to... Ah, fuck it. Oh, that icon's being displayed. Let me just hit the power button. I don't know what else goes on in this world but a load screen. A load screen. Oh, hello, painter. Da Vinci?
Could you stand a little taller, just a tad?
Like this?
Okay, yes, possibly more English.
Yes. The chin a tiny bit lower. Gaze a little more to the right. There! Now, hold the pose.
Oh. You want to see my beauty mark? Because of course you do. Actually... like, the guy seems alright in this game. But eye candy. Alright. But eye candy. Eye candy. Okay, whoa, okay. English woman. Possibly Irish. Some China woman? Scottish maybe? I don't know what a Scottish woman looks like, to be honest. Why am I freezing up? African woman? What? There was a tribe in Africa that does shave their head. Not trying to be racist, but it's just like, yeah, the women do shave their head. I mean, it's gotta be convenient. It's freaking hot out there. I mean, African as well, but I feel like... now, I know this is magic, along with the rest of the fantasy. No, I don't think the race is going to get me through any doors here. Being completely honest, I don't think race gets you through any doors or bars you from any. Honestly, it would be cool to see racism in video games simply for the fact of, oh, hey, I now have to play against racism. If they want a more empowering game, they should honestly put them through the worst of the worst and see what happens from there. I think, no, there was one back here. I think your face I'd like to go with. Hairstyles. What do we have? Okay. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Back this tractor trailer up. That's transparent? Why? Oh, probably for the layering. I think I just caught one of the weirdest angles for that specific hairstyle, because I don't think... Let's go back and find that angle. Transparency, where are you? Oh. Yeah, there we go. Transparency. Oh. Oh, transparency. Why though? Why? It's so curious. Odd tie back choice. I'd prefer it not to clip into anything. Is this just the reverse end of that? Okay. About that one Asian woman's hair. That's fine. Eyebrows are fine. Hair color. Oh my lord. Hey, at least, there we go. Color. Yes! Thank you. Next step. Focuses on melee combat, one-handed heavy weapons, one-handed blades, firearms. Send element trap, firearms, one-handed blades. Divine magic ring, stasis, one-handed heavy weapons. Ha! One-handed. Oh, blunt. Basically blunt like hammers. So like a cleric. Okay. Well, I like blades. Strength, endurance, accuracy, agility. Not the willpower. I'm very par for the course. Next. Say what? Strength and endurance increases maximum life and balance. Required to wear heaviest armors. Increases the power of all melee attacks. It's required to wield the best one-handed, two-handed weapon. Blunt weapons. Agility level. One-handed, two-handed swords. Swords require agility. Noted. Mental power. Willpower. Oh, okay. I think I'm gonna go with the accuracy, agility. But what do I want swords. I'll get guns later. I want swords now. Where's my game case? Where the fuck did I put it? There it is. Well, I don't think I got any pre-order bonuses. Rip. Oh well. Not that I really cared. Next point. A level 4? Am I level 1? 3 levels till you get something. Okay, traits. Oh, talents. Cool. Really cool, actually. Okay. Allows you to make simple potions, allows you to destroy weak walls with the help of explosivos. I need this guy. Oh. Okay. Just my phone telling me that I'm live now. 8 minutes late. That's cool. Destroy weak walls with the help of explosive files. C4 knocking at your door. This means prices, that improves your hand. It's combat abilities, and increases the chance of success of some dialogue choices. Basically charisma in a nutshell. Balance increases maximum ammo capacity and lets you slightly recover HP and magic outside of combat. Let's see, to craft basic weapon and armor. What do I want access to immediately? Wow. Wow, I actually feel very hard pressed. Feel very hard pressed. I figure you get more out of charisma early on than the rest of them, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a door or two I'm going to really want to lockpick. And I'm not going to be able to because I'm not a thief. Downsides everywhere, and I have to work around them. An RPG truly made as an RPG. Thank you. Oh yeah, I'm actually quite sad.
Just a few more minutes. You have such an incredibly singular face.
Incredibly
That's
singular.
a compliment, my lady, out of my mouth. Your particularity gives you character.
You're still here?
We
This
have nearly
man-
finished.
This man is
Have you any more need of me, Master?
You haven't forgotten that we're setting sail today, have you?
Of course not.
Okay, I can already tell it's done in another language.
Your cousin is nowhere to be found. I've searched the palace from cellars to attics. Your uncle is beside himself.
He was of a mind to paint the town last night. Don't worry. I shall track him down. Make care to your own preparations without wrinkling another frown. We'll meet you on the boat.
It's about time your cousin took account of the responsibilities awaiting him. He should go and inform the ambassadors of Teleme and the Bridge Alliance of his departure.
Have no fear, Master. I will go and see them in his name.
Okay. Yeah.
I beg your pardon, but urgent matters call me away. Might we finish all this later?
Impossible, my lady. You are leaving with the tide, if what I've been told is correct.
I am sorry, sir, truly. I must be going.
My lady, please, I beg you. Her Highness has personally requested I finish this.
Thank you, cousin, for getting me out of that.
Keck. My feelings exactly, to be honest. Go and say goodbye to Mother. But say goodbye. Go and say goodbye to your mother. I mean, truly okay. Is there no jump button? L3 is crouch. L3 is crouch. Okay, my mind is already confused. Ha 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 ha! L1 is pause? Excuse me? Not enough adrenaline. I'm truly sorry, I just drew my sword. I'm figuring things out. R2 so far does nothing. R1 changes weapon. I have a hammer. I have a sword. A hammer. A sword. Hammer. Sword. Hammer. Sword. Hammer. Sword. Hammer. Sword. Hammer. Sword. I said sword, damn it. Okay. So X is to run. Speak the worker. Speak the.
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
I'm guessing square. It's my attack. Okay. I get a cool trail off the. Oh. Huh? Why am I stabbing now? Okay. Mother, I'm sorry your child is swinging their sword randomly about in the middle of the castle. Huh?
Hey! Green blood!
Oh.
Kurt!
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Oh, some royal.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
As loyal as your goal.
Enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us. Still hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
I'm be honest.
Our blades are the
I'm gonna
only
go and
thing
take more
keeping
time in
these
the character
daisies
creator.
alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see.
I think I might go play as the default
Fight with
male.
honor!
I might go play as the default male, to be honest. Attack 3 times, and that's it. Swink, swink, swink. Unbalanced. Find yourself against attack. 3 attacks. Oh. Parry. Prove that I can fence. Okay. I'm already doing a poor job of that. Oh, what? Okay, but it's like you're immediately making me okay. You have lost health. To assign a push to a shortcut, use. You're telling me to assign it. Okay. Bind. Archer. Okay, I have so many problems with that. Why is it R2 to bring up D-pad? Why is it not L2 to bring up D-pad? Shortcuts. Why is that not L2? Fine. I'll learn. I'll learn. I will learn. Okay? Heal myself. Okay. First baby fights. Okay. Okay. Why is that two-hander so freaking scary? Christ. Okay, that weapon art. LGD's fear.
You defend yourself well, Greenblood. One might think you had a proper master of arms. But for the fight, you have remembered your basics. Yup, unless you want to go.
No. Thanks, old...
And here you are.
Okay,
Very well.
first
You'll
off,
always...
Are your bags...
I'm
Yes.
skipping this. I'm just skipping puppy.
On the contrary. Have you...
Don't buy them.
I should...
It is-
Very...
Okay. 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 First order of business. Can I rebind my shortcut button to L2? Can I rebind Fury to R2? Options, game controls. Okay. Like, this is one major reason why gaming on a console is constantly such a shit show for controls. At least Blizzard allows you to rebind your entire freaking controller. You can go southpaw shooting with your left. I mean, aiming with your left. My God. Major complaints. Major complaint on the controls. Advanced to give me more shortcuts, I have to hold R2. Why do I have to use two different hands to do one task? Why? Why? Like, I know this is a nitpick, but I have to do everything across two hands? Two. I'm not even asking for anything in the remote chance of being spoiled and handed everything. This is just smoother control design. Shortcuts should not have been bound to R2. They should have been bound to L2. Fury could go into R2. Like, it doesn't make sense that I have to use two different hands to pull off one thing while this other hand's probably busy throwing attacks out. I'm focused more on when I can throw offensive. Why is my Fury an L2? Where I'm tapping square and triangle to attack. Secondary attack, not strong attack? Like, even the tutorial is a little odd. Look, I know, it's a gripe. I'll get over it. I'll learn it. I'd rather wish I didn't have to. I'd rather wish I could create my own control scheme on a controller. This is where the analogy controller slave is not too far off. I will play and learn your game mechanics, but allow me to make the controls comfortable for myself. Holy shit. It's like the entire industry has not learned that, other than Blizzard, that people would like to move their controls around. Not everybody wants to conform. Oh my god. And honestly, it's another thing that just makes me angry.
Could you...
Let's go sequence. Yeah, I already know what's going on here. Alt mail. Whereas...
Just
Alright,
a
we'll
few
do
more...
a quick catch-up. We're on normal, so it shouldn't be that hard. But, like, holy shit, one swipe of that greatsword and you're on your ass. That is hard. You do need to know parries. I have no sense of this game whatsoever. Okay, I guess...
Hey! Green blood!
Thank you.
And so the day has finally come. My royal fledglings are leaving the nest.
Accompanied by their most loyal and tenacious master of arms.
Okay, I like his
loyal
voice
as
acting
your
better
gold.
too.
Oh, enough with the cold mercenary. I know you like us.
He's a cocky son of a
Still
bitch.
hiding your men in the unsuspecting shadows of the greats of this world, I see.
Hey, our blades are the only thing keeping you dainties alive.
Kurt, I'm not in need of your protection. I'm no longer a child, you know.
Is that so? Well, let's see. Fight with honor!
Whoa, what? Okay. Where would select fights? There's one block. There's a third swipe in there? I've lost health. Okay. Fine. Up. Back. Up. Okay. Trying to press X here.
What a green blood. Me who thought myself a competent weapons master.
It's becoming a little hard to believe.
Don't add insult to injury. This is humiliating enough. We'll need to get you through the basics, or you risk getting your feathers plucked at the first sign of trouble.
That could definitely come in handy.
In
So,
that
like-
case, Otto here is going to be your training partner. Go fight with honor!
Holy crap. Okay. Okay.
It appears we've brushed up on the basics.
It does, and I'd like to be on my way. I've quite the list of things to do before we depart.
Indeed. Remember that you can always train in our barracks on the island if you're feeling rusty.
Are your bags packed for the great departure?
Yes, you know I get by with very little. You're not angry that I'm coming with you, I hope.
On the contrary, I'm thrilled that both you and Sir de Cossillon are joining our party. A few friends at your side in unknown territory is a boon.
Ah, so the old goat is coming too. And there I was thinking I would die of boredom on the trip. By the way, where is our future governor hiding? I was hoping to put his skills to the test as well.
I have no idea. He had plans to celebrate his departure last night, and we haven't seen him since. You know Constantine. I should have gone with him, but my heart wasn't in the mood for celebration. The thought of bidding my mother farewell.
It is never easy to say goodbye. But you should be going to see her now. She must be waiting for you. I'll meet you in front of the palace. Then we'll go and find Constantine together.
Very well. I'll meet you as soon as I've said my goodbyes.
Okay. This combat's very challenging. Right out the bat is already...
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Come now, let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice. You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now. It is time for you to take leave. Here. Take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
This illness has taken her sights and seems to have horribly scarred her as well. How fast by using spots. There.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure.
Aye.
The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Where would you like to begin?
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Thélème and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
I'm sorry. I'm afraid that I won't make for good company.
Wait. Oh, only bumped him once. Damn. Is this a quarantine of the area? Jesus. How bad the cities could be. Back in the 1700s. Jeez. It's just a corpse in a wagon.
To my help! And death to the others!
Executioner style. Okay, that health bar's in a very hot spot. That whole everything's in a very hot spot. Fuck, why did my character turn around? Yeah, that's a lot. Point made to explore? But what was with the random woman wanting to kill me in the streets? So, very... What's incentive to explore? Oh, that's his equipment. That's cool. There's the door of the ambassador in the sea counts. And that seems to lead further through town. Let's see if I can backtrack a bit more. Unless we find something I missed. For a place called Serene, it really isn't. See, I wasn't being very thorough the first time. Silver bracelets, gold coins, and ammo.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it, and perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do. I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sardet.
I saw all those dialogue options, and that's a nut. Find this.
Greetings, Your Excellency.
I've already recognized this a noble on scene then. Very well.
The merchant is there.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
What will be your official title on Tier Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master. I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
So listen to this guy. Smuggler's over there. Okay. Small discrepancy in direction.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life.
And drops it.
There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men have free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
This Jonas, does he have any close friends amongst the crew?
In tradition, we are all members of the same family. But yes, there would be Flavio and Lauro.
Might I have a word with them?
As you wish. You'll find them over there, in port.
Be back soon, Captain.
I feel like I can pick up that quest in another time. Actually,
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can start by explaining to me why you refuse to honor the orders agreed upon with the guard.
There's been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honor the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honor that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders? Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable, especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the Congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
I beg your pardon, sir, but you are not my master. Moreover, the attendant at the guard was quite specific, saying this affair should be handled with extreme discretion.
Same 5% and I failed. Fuck.
So I seriously doubt that you'll be wanting to drag us in front of a judge. That would stir up the muck.
Whatever is he talking about, Kurt?
Your guess is as good as mine.
This is preposterous. Your master is a thief. I have no patience for bandits and robbers. Either you give us back what's ours, or we'll take it.
Your idea of diplomacy isn't all that different from my own.
To the devil with ya.
Since you leave us no choice.
The merchant's clerk isn't hearing your arguments. The only thing left is a show of strength. Sorry, Greenblood. If I'd have known, I wouldn't have gotten you mixed up in this.
Wait, what the fuck?
To my help! And death to the others!
Come here, my beauties.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Stop! I beg of you.
He seems to have grown wiser all of a sudden.
Yes, yes. Don't hit me anymore.
Very well. I'm counting on you to deliver this merchandise as quickly as possible.
Yes, good sir. I'll take care of it immediately.
The percentile check forced me to do this. It forced me, I tell you. What's up here? Loot? Maybe loot? Please be loot. Called it! Well, let me guess. There's a locked gate here. Or something. Oh no, there's not. Will a attack break some of these crates? Hope yes. Most likely no. I knew it'd be no. Ah, so I would have to get inside the building somehow. Old studded curious then, huh? Okay. Requires an endurance of 1. Stats nearly leveled up. I think endurance should be leveled up next, as the guns don't interest me all too much. They are a physical ranged option in place of magic. I honestly think I'll be taking magic later down the road. If at all possible. If not possible, then... oh well.
Come closer now, good people. Don't be afraid. Come, celebrate the miracle of science. You won't believe your eyes. This discovery will
I believe
give
I've
you
seen you at the
faith
palace.
in
Are you one of the prince's
existence.
relatives?
Could gather around hoping for a cure, I bet. Otherwise...
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of style? Does your vest belong to last year's fashion?
Master of... Master.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes. We were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less, illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
It's never a simple task. Well, that's the first hour, and my first immediate gripe with the game. Otherwise, I'm taking a break. End of stream. Pretty late at night. Good night.